Shishi, I'm gonna speak about how can we bring peace in Congo DRC, and also I'm gonna speak why there is more fighting war in the Democratic Republic of Congo, why the war is not end, who is the fault, and then what we can do, and then all of this. Okay, I'm gonna start. Listen to me, all president of Africa who do about human rights law, and then president of Congo, and then your government and court of Congo. Okay, all of you, please listen to me. Okay, I'm gonna start it. Why too much fighting war and killing it continue? No, it's been continuing in Congo and then to never end. Who is the fault? The fault is the government of Congo, Democratic Republic of Congo, for not controlling it is the country really well. For allowing other foreigners like from Rwanda and then from Burundi and then from some other part of the country, to go into Congo when they have no visas, when they go over there and live and they stay there, like no more like all of these things, that's the problem. Because this is what I can say. There are a group of killers who've been killing people in the 94 genocide in Rwanda. After that, they left Rwanda. After they killing, they came to Congo, which they call it FDLR, and there are other killers group, and there are other rebels also. And there are other rebels working with the government of Rwanda also. That's what we've been hearing. So, my question is, why did the Democratic Republic of the Congo government of that time did they allow these people to enter into Congo, even into forest? Why? When these people are killed, they have done killing in Congo, in Burundi, or in their country, why did you allow them to stay in Congo? Didn't you know that if you allow them to stay in Congo, don't you know that one day they will start war there in Congo too, and then they will start killing people? Now what is been happening, which is happening right now, you see? They continue killing so many Congolese, so many armies, and all of this. You see? If I was a president of Congo on that time, I would never allow those groups and those kind of people to enter into Congo. Even in the forest, I would never allow them to stay in the forest. I would send my army forces to go in the forest to look for them, and then kick them out of the forest, kick them out of Congo. I would never allow them to stay in Congo. A person who can stay in Congo is the honorary Congolese. Other people are not Congolese. They are not allowed to stay in Congo if they don't have a visa. Anyone who entering illegally in Congo should be get charged and fined, or even returned back, to where they come from. If you do that, then Congo will be, it should have been a bit safe country, safe place. But the government of Congo did not do that. That's the problem. If they are the refugees, they must go into the refugee, and then you follow the refugee law, and then follow the country's laws. If if those people in the refugee, they start killing and all of that, the government of Congo what they should have done, they should actually, they should have sent into prison those people, those killers, or send them back to their country, Rwanda, or some country where they come from, other country, or Burundi, or anywhere where the killers come from, and then give those killers to their government, or imprison them in Democratic Republic of the Congo. If they kill, they should be, shooted also. There is no way of keeping the killer in the prison. You kill, you must be killed. Yes. So do you get me? What I want the government of Congo to do is this. They have to do census for all over Congo to see who are true Congolese. If and then any Congolese that can stay in their country, anybody who is not a Congolese should leave Congo immediately and return to their country where they come from if they have no visa to stay in that country. If there are children who been born there and their family, if those family are a very peaceful family, and their family, the family, they have never committed any criminal, like killing Congolese and killing other things or those kind of things, if they are not from those groups of killers, and they do obey Congo law and all of that, then they can be given permanent residency of Congo to stay there, and later on, they can be given citizenship of the Congo. If they break any law, they go and join into killing of group killing. The government of Congo should take away their citizenship of those kind of people and return them back to their country where they come from. No allowing them to stay in Congo. You kill, you should not be staying in Congo. They should take all of their citizenship away. This is how we can keep our Congo safe and how we can keep other neighborhood country safe if we can do this. Do you hear me? Otherwise, without doing this, Congo it will never be peaceful place. So many people, they're from Rwanda who've been committing genocide, and another from Burundi, and other from other countries, killers, so many killers, they enter into the forest and change their name, and then be called themselves Congolese when they are not Congo. Another problem is which is making Congo not become safe place. Another problem is the MPs of Congo, of the village of Congo, the city of Congo, they get, what do you call it? They get paid. They ask them, if you wanted to become citizen of Congo, to be given identity of Congo, you have to give me 20,000 shillings or $1,000. Then I will give you the identity of Congo. And then they give them money. Those people, even those killers, they give the money of those MP of Congo, Congolese, and they get that money, and then they return their name and say then they give them those killers the other people ID, and then say you are from Congo. When they're not from Congo, when they're from Rwanda or from Burundi or from some other neighborhood countries, it's not safe. So do you think if you give those people identity or in that kind of way, do you think Congo is gonna be safe? No, it's not gonna be safe, because these people they will calling themselves Congolese when they're not Congolese. They're gonna start problems there, and it will be problem. Why do you give a cultural identity to a person who haven't been in Congo for many years, who the government doesn't know or the local MP doesn't know? Why giving them cultural identity to the Democratic Republic of the Congo? Why? That's another thing which is bringing problem into Congo. So if I am with the government of Congo, I would think all of this and try to solve all of these problems and then make sure I get rid of those people who are not, who haven't got citizenship of Congo, and all of those people who've been given citizenship of Congo in the wrong way, all of that, and kick them out of Congo, and and they will go back, where they come from. And then if any terrorist or any killer who kill people in Congo, should take away the citizenship of Congo and return back to where the country of where they born, all of these things. This is how other country government do. So why can't Congo government do the same thing? Why they don't do this? So all of these problems has been happening in Congo. I blame the government of Congo for I blame the government of Congo. Why for not doing like how I'm saying? like how I'm saying in this video, for many years. If I did it for many years, today Congo will be peaceful country, will be peaceful place. Another problem is because the Congo government does not, care about their citizens. Another thing is because the Congo government does not buy many weapons to support their armies and to make sure there is peace in Congo. That's another problem. If I am president of Congo government of Congo, I will care my citizen. I will buy weapons. First, first I will buy weapons to fight those groups, to fight those killers, and make sure Congo is becoming safe. Peace first, other will become after peace. Do you get me? Okay, I have no much things to say, but I have tell you few. I will continue to talk other things next time. Thank you so much, President Felix Tshisekedi Chilombo, and thank you so much, General of the Armed Forces of Congo, and the government of Congo, and the court of Congo, and all the African government, and all African president who do obey our human rights law and the international law, and all African. Thank you all for understanding me. African Queen of Peace. Merci beaucoup. Dieu vous voici, Benazé. À tout à l'heure.